Not
I relinked the
joining.
disc for them. They said they needed a relink, so I did. So.
Oh,
give
okay.
them a second.
Sick.
Hammer is in fact down now.
Yeah,
Which
there's
is
a hammer back here.
There's one up on nipple.
Oh, they were at the max Discord server count. Wow, that's
Damn.
rare to see that. Welcome in. I think that's few joining.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Wait.
Someone's
Okay,
in a lot of porn servers. God damn.
Yeah, it was this would have been my 101st server.
Yikes.
Hachi machi.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
didn't
there
even
is.
see
It's
that.
just very few people actually get to the max server count. But so if you can see the markers for our strategy, we are pulling the boss to diamond initially and facing them towards triangle. We will call out which orbs to break, of course.
And
We're
usually
less
ping.
pull. Percent, huh?
No, we don't have Lith. Lith was pinging.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind
Liv,
then.
I was also pinging, but Liv was doing it more frequently than me. We will mostly try to ping them as well. But just listen for a call. When we say left or right of the boss, that is left or right facing him, just so there's no confusion there.
Okay.
Aside from that, don't get hit by waves. We have callouts for group soaks when they come out, as well as personals and immunes. Immunes for last phase specifically. Everything should be covered. All of our healers should, I think, look at the MRT, the note, and have their stuff set up for that. So we'll ready check to see all who's here, and unless there's questions, we should be good.
The only
there's
thing
still
I'll say is I usually heal this fight, so I may get shit on a couple times.
Okay. There's
How
still a
dare you.
feast down, so if you have not eaten, make sure you eat. Use a Ventus rune if you have not used a Ventus rune. I think, was it Eleanor still has some?
I have one left.
I have a handful.
Thank you for reminding me.
Ooh, yeah, good call.
Donka.
Okay.
Pogs,
And
I got you
everybody
here
else
real
is ready?
quick.
Okay, hold on. Slick
one
needs
sec,
a Vantis. Did he get one?
I
I
used
can
one.
get you one.
No,
Uh,
I had.
Slick, that is Ericeris. I'm sorry, I'm just bringing this up because I heard it. That's Slick is my in-game name in every game except for WoW. So hearing that just confused the fuck out of me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I just have to make that distinction. Why'd you recommend this person?
Huh? What person did I recommend?
Oh, no. So one of your friends is trying to join through you. Oh, sorry, I misread the.
Oh.
Yeah. One of your friends is trying to join through you. I thought it was the other way around. Sorry. Okay.
They're trolling me.
Vamonos.
Mango, Nan, and Dino, make sure you guys use your flasks or your vials.
Did Spore get Adventus?
I believe so. Yeah.
He's asking again right now.
Oh, asking right now. Gotcha. My
There's a
mistake.
Spore and Acerus still needs Vantises, so.
Spore, I don't have one. You'll have to trade with
Nan
someone
does.
else. I just
Or I
gave
can
it
get
to
you one.
Go to the,
Pick you out of the crowd
dog.
here, wherever you are.
just start jumping, man. You're a dog. Easy to see.
Choose
You-
it off.
it's
Choose it
just
off
take
raid
it. You don't need
friends.
to give me gold. Alright, fine.
Kara still has some if anybody needs one. I gotta kick more rocks. Go away, right? It's fine.
Okay, everybody should be ready at this point. Unless there's anybody who's not. Tank's on you.
Second one's all on you, Mega.
Yep.
5, 4.
Let's get our first pull in. Let's
3,
focus up.
2, 1.
Get the orb that is behind the boss. And be careful of waves.
The volcano
Range.
hungers.
Melee.
All on you, Mega.
This is single soaks.
And
The volcano hungers.
Remember, don't bail on soaks.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss. Yep, if you are in a soak, always commit to it. Careful of waves. This is going to be personals here.
Melt.
Mind the waves.
range.
The volcano hungers.
Alright. Melee. Or rest.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss. Not the one on top of us.
Flesh.
Funnel.
Bones blackened.
Careful of the frontal. Careful of waves here.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Okay, we're down one. Careful of waves when you res. Get the orb that is to the left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
You should be able to take the res quickly. Just be careful of waves here.
Melt.
Careful about stepping in too early. Watch the waves.
Range.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. And rest.
This is single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss, closest to, or not closest to us, excuse me, the furthest from us.
Flesh.
This is going to be personal soak.
Melt.
We're down a healer there.
No
The
B-res.
volcano hungers.
We have
Melee.
one in 50. If
Yep.
we can survive that.
If we can live through intermission, we're good. Get the orb that is to the left of the boss, tucked in the corner.
Couple people sent it to clearing.
You make that. Beautiful. We're down 1 DPS.
Oh, but
Nope, that's a wipe. Too many drop there. We are at 35% though. Going into the intermission, technically, we'd probably be at 33 there with everybody up still. Numbers
Our
look,
first roll not worst, not the worst.
yeah. We met our thresholds. We met our thresholds aside from the deaths. Damage a little low there, but that's probably because of the deaths.
Don't release.
Dragons could muster.
I am using the timing for my build where I don't my second lust I'm now immediately using, and then I'm having a third lust late in the fight, so my damage is getting backloaded a lot more than it was previously. So I'll start doing more later, so our thresholds might hit later.
Gotcha.
I'm hitting the boss as hard as I can
Yep.
with my little hammers.
With the one early death, we still met our thresholds. So our damage is a little low there, but again, I think that's because of the one death. So I think our damage is there. I think our healing is also there. It might be a little low overall, but I think it's just enough. We need more polls to be sure about all of that. So
Yeah, and if you could push your keyboard buttons in further so the
Oh,
keycaps
okay.
kind of strain a bit.
Okay, I'm trying it. I broke a key. What do I do
Nice.
now?
No,
That's my
that's
Storm
it.
Strike key?
That's Biss. You don't need Storm Strike.
can we get int buff again before we start?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, let's focus up and get another one in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all. Melt.
Careful of the wave.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
You ready
Yeah,
for single
rest.
soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Oh, I talked it anyway.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss in the corner.
Sear flesh.
This is personals here. Watch the waves. Careful.
Melt.
Ranged. Melee.
The volcano
And rest.
hungers. Return to ash.
We're down a tank. Get him up. Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
It's over here. Either of these is
We're all
lucky, but that is the best one. And be ready for frontal.
Bones blackened.
Careful of waves. Careful of waves.
I cannot be extinguished.
Let's keep it up. Careful of waves, and be ready for another set of orbs. Get the one that is behind the boss here.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Well, that's a little out of place. That's probably a wipe.
Hold. No.
Volcano hungers.
Alright.
Nice
Ranged. If you
save.
haven't.
You ready for single soaks?
Melee if you haven't, and then we're gonna have to rest really quick.
The volcano hungers.
Hiku, you still need to clear. Get the orb that is to the left of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Try to position it so he doesn't go over the center.
Ooh, I could have fucked that.
Ooh, that is...
That's
Okay.
real bad.
I think we're fine. That is out of place, though. This is personals. Nope, that's a wipe. Yeah, those two last soaks are very out of place.
The volcano
Yeah, it's-
hungers.
That the waves shooting directly out of the center is kind of tough.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
We're at 41% there, though. I mean, at least we're not getting to second intermission with everybody alive. So, but we're meeting our thresholds, given the messiness of these early pulls. So, we have damage at least. We just need to live at this point. Everybody's over 100k that pull, which is what we need. There's also 2 hammers up over here if you need to repair.
If it's more worth it to eat a single wave to have the soak be in the right spot, I can do that. I just dodging a wave causes it to kind of swing
Yeah,
around
as a
little bit.
tank, if you have to eat a wave to keep it there and eat the
Right.
wave. I know that extra damage from the wave is harder to mitigate or heal off as if you're not a blood, but still, yeah, that is definitely the best. Let's focus up, get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve aspects shall burn.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all. Melt.
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
You ready for
And
single
rest.
soaks?
And this one, next one's all you, Mango.
Yep.
The volcano hungers.
Good save.
Still did it.
Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Excellent placement. Be ready for next group soak. This is going to be personal soak.
Melt.
Careful, wave.
Ranged. Melee.
The volcano hungers.
And rest if you haven't.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves and frontal.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Excellent work. Let's keep it up. Careful of waves. Get the orb that is to the left of boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves here. There is a lot of them.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
You ready for single soaks?
And rest.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Fire claims all.
This will be personal soak. Careful of waves. There's a lot of them here. Personal soaks. A lot of waves right where we are.
Ranged. Hold.
The
Hold. Hold.
volcano hungers.
Melee.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
And rest if you haven't.
Flesh.
And be ready for frontal after this.
Bones blackened.
We are down 2 right now.
Fuck.
3. That's probably going to be too much. Let's keep it going, though. 5. Okay, now it's a white for sure.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Bro, I get the slam every time.
Yeah.
However, keep in
Every
mind,
time.
with 5 people dead there right into second intermission, we got to 31%. So if we have everybody alive into second intermission, we are probably going to be at around 26 maybe.
Yeah, and each of these pulls, I'm still not hitting my second combat pot, lust, icy
Yeah.
veins. So I'm gonna have
And-
a huge chunk of damage late.
I also did just get to my execute phase too.
I fixed my rotation, so my damage went up by like 25k.
I just work here.
Yeah, we absolutely have the damage overall. We are all doing. I mean, like that was much better.
Important for people to stay alive, though. Like,
Yeah.
For sure.
Get ye spore cloaks on.
Well, what happened to me there was like I placed the slam and I tried to dodge the ones that come right off the slam.
yeah.
And I did, and then got cornered by 2 more. Like there was nowhere for me to go. So
Might I suggest blanking if that happens?
okay. I'm a druid. I should be able to shapeshift into a mage and blink. That'd be cool.
Warrior should have blink.
Everyone should
Yeah,
have
leap.
blink.
It's kind of
frankly.
like blink.
Yeah. Except I look like a douche in midair.
The best thing about blink is being able to keep a channel going through it. So like during intermission, if a lava line spawns on you for like a 3-second cast, it doesn't matter.
Rise and
do that.
Warlock.
Yeah, as a Shadow Priest main who now has a mage alt, Shimmer's awesome.
Shimmer is fucking great.
You don't like being a turret?
It's actually very funny. I'm so used to. I actually do miss powered shield or feather just short move speed to like take a step. I use that a lot as Shadow to like greed and like stay in something and move out right at the end, like once my cast is done. So in mage, I do find myself getting caught of like, well, if I don't want to take a huge leap with Shimmer, I'm slower.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Not that
net
bad.
is better. That's just
Oh, that's a reset.
Let's reset.
Look where I'm at. Tell me that I haven't stood here every fucking time.
You're fat.
You haven't stood there every fucking
You
time.
oh,
Yeah.
you beat me to it.
Oh,
I don't
that-
necessarily believe in that. You
oh,
just told me to
That's
say
going
it.
through the middle.
Yeah, honestly, I was saying it yesterday. I was like, oh, I went from a priest that you stay still, and now I'm playing a demon hunter, and it's a thing. The amount I've eaten.
I think it's very common for Shadow mains to also play D8s because it's like the exact opposite.
I can res a healer. Don't worry.
Yeah, one's gonna be good next patch.
I too can res a healer.
I have.
Wait,
We'll
did
go on then,
Did I
Mage
not
Boy.
die there?
Right.
I thought I just died. I didn't. Oh.
How long do you?
Yeah,
go?
we're gonna need more house stones, I think, too.
3 hours, 7 to 10 Eastern.
Pretty cool. That's what I'm
Mhm.
used to. Yeah, sorry,
That being
I'm-
said, if we kill Rashok early, earlier than anticipated, we're probably not gonna go kill experiments. I would like to go help someone kill Heroic Sark and have another chance at the Lego.
I get myself a cloak.
Is the Lego like still useful next season?
Yeah,
Oh,
for at least for Og, for a
It's gonna
long
be
time it will be useful.
until you get probably like a 480 something item level weapon.
Yeah, it will be
There's
because the effect is
also-
also really good too.
There was rumors that there was going to be an upgrade path for it, but I don't think so.
In Shadowlands, the legendary that dropped for hunters didn't have an upgrade path for the following.
Yeah, it's also
tier.
a new class, so different rules.
Yeah.
Evokers are cooler, so.
Let's
Is that how?
try to make sure you
I
get
don't
your
know
food
about
buff.
the hunters, but
What buff?
I just told Krides to get his food buff.
he's probably doing. I asked him to add something in that MRT for me.
What's the cooldown?
Spatial paradox.
Yeah, what is the timer?
I'm
Oh, well,
Let's focus up.
whenever Cal's using
5,
hers.
4, 3, 2,
I'll get it.
1.
And next time.
Yeah, we can get it next pull. No big deal. Ooh, shit, my bad.
Get the orb that is behind the boss. It is that one.
First intermission, you should be getting spell warding.
Careful of that wave.
Wrench.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
You ready for
Rest.
single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the back right of the boss.
I didn't taunt this time.
Fire.
Yep, I saw that.
All.
Oh, he's glitching.
Careful, waves here. Next soak is personals.
Melt.
Ranged. Melee.
The volcano hungers.
And rest.
Get the orb that is to the back right of the boss once again.
Fire claims all. Bones black.
Careful of that frontal. A lot of waves. Watch your placements.
Held and clear, but hopefully it's okay.
I cannot be
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of extra damage.
Use your pots if you need it. Use a health stone.
Get the orb that is to the back left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Watch the waves again.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
Hold.
Hold.
We should be good. Finish clearing. You ready for single soaks here?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that's to the back right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Next one is defensives or personals. Hold.
Hold. Yeah.
No, we're down 2 healers. That's too much.
The
Yep.
volcano hungers.
Hole in the
Waves screwed us over there.
I cannot be
Yeah.
extinguished.
Definitely seems like that's what happened. It was a combination of getting hit by waves and insta clearing.
Dragons could muster.
We're 41% there. Like, we just need to live.
Yep.
Sorry, there was no soul stone.
Somebody run back fast.
Thank you,
My
Rat.
bad. I'm sorry.
No, Nico. It was because I died and I instant.
Oh, I was.
But I didn't
like,
realize
damn,
that
I
there was another
swear I
healer down as
remembered.
well. So
Yeah. We just need to live, but we absolutely have the numbers, I think. Because we're not having anybody die to a sheer lack of healing. All of our healing is up there on consistent pulls. We're just dying because we're getting hit by extra shit.
Right usually has the logs.
Yeah.
He'll throw him in raid chat, I'm sure.
I'm live logging too.
Can we link it in the raid chat in the Discord?
Yeah, it's gonna have some keys from earlier too. But...
Oh well.
How dare you?
Yeah, sorry.
Unacceptable.
I
Trying to
just
find
forgot.
someone who cares about it.
Running. There you go. Oh, you want it in Discord?
I mean, that works too. I'm assuming.
It's in general.
Nice VP run.
Which one on there? Oh, the 18. Yeah.
I don't actually know if it was nice. I assume it was terrible by nature of it being VP.
No, it's nice because he got into one as feral.
I mean, I timed a 23 VP earlier, yesterday
Nice.
actually, as feral. It
I am
takes a lot
still
of
only
work.
on 22 for VP. That's my
I have
one
to-
key that I don't have a 23 or 4 on.
I have to
Because
build my
fuck
keys.
VP.
Place sucks.
It wasn't too bad.
Did Kara say he was stepping away? I don't think so.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh, people are
Oh,
looking at shinies.
What'd you say?
People are looking at shinies. He's looking at the logs.
Yeah, looking at my grays.
You said Chinese. I'm like, wait, what?
Briefly
Yeah, that,
thought
yeah.
maybe he was getting dinner.
Yeah, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, just ate too.
Some, if you're hungry, there's a feast down.
Fucking got him.
Get back, nerd.
Sad.
All right, let's focus up. Get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to our right of the boss.
Sear flesh. Melt.
Range.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
I'll
And
do
rest.
mango.
I'm the best.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
This next soak is going to be personals. Personals here. Don't try not to stand in the actually in the middle there if you can't avoid it.
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And hold
Hold a little bit.
Rest.
And rest clear now. Get the one that is to the right of the boss. Back here.
Fire claims all. Bones black.
Careful of that frontal. And careful of waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Excellent work. Let's keep it up. Watch the waves. Get the orb that is to the right of the boss in the back corner.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves. Careful of waves. We're down a healer.
I use Soulstone. Sorry about that. Waves.
Hold.
Ooh, careful,
hold,
careful, careful.
The volcano hungers.
Range. Hold. Melee.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to our right.
Fire claims all.
I'm gonna be moving him a little bit.
Watch waves here. This is where we usually take a shit ton of damage.
Melt.
This is personals here.
Hold.
Hold.
Ranged.
The volcano
And then hold.
thunders.
Melee.
Get the orb that is to our right.
Red sear
We're down another healer. Keep it going. Might be able to salvage this.
bones black.
Careful of that frontal.
We have a res in 30. We need big healing.
We'll have it
here,
after the intermission if we can live. Careful of waves.
Be ready to use health stones and health pots for this intermission.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna need them here.
Should I use my rally?
Yeah, I think we're gonna need it.
I already used my potions.
Don't worry about him, Dakota, by the way.
He says until he dies.
I won't die right.
Oh, nice. Nice. Watch
Careful
the
waves, careful waves, careful waves.
Oh, wait.
Go now. Get the orb right here.
Fire claims all.
Oh,
Immunities, immunities.
I couldn't click my AMZ in time. I'll have it for next one instead.
The volcano hungers.
Second pots are gonna come up soon.
Gotta fix this.
You're up.
Be ready for single soaks.
Next one's me.
Pot should be up soon.
The volcano hungers. Kindling for
Get the one that is closest to us.
Fire claims all.
And dodge waves here. There's gonna be a lot of them.
Melt.
Personals here. Immunities here if you have them left.
Green card.
Return to ash.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
The volcano hungers.
Doesn't matter which orb you get at here at this point.
Fire
we got about 30 seconds left.
bones blacken. Return to ash. The ash from your corpses will choke the sky.
Okay, there we go. We got to 8% for now. Yeah, okay, so 7%. I know it's padding stats, but 7%.
Kindling for the frozen
I'm gonna go back to just 2 lusts, I think, because saving that 3rd lust period, I'm spent the whole time using DRs and dodging. So it's not as much damage put out if I just stagger and only use 2, I think.
Yeah, at that point, if we have, I think, just a few, if we have more people live just a little bit longer in that last phase.
It was
So that-
it was my fault, girl, for like eating lava the first time.
And also that having those
Yeah.
extra presses would help a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
But we have the damage. We just need to live.
Yep. We just gotta clean it up a little bit and we'll be alright.
I got some really shitty lag in the middle of that fight, but I just closed a bunch of shit and I think I should be fine.
This fight, yeah. When all of the waves are coming out, I feel like it's a lag
Yeah,
fest,
dude,
or it can be.
dude, It does. Like my computer, it's not like completely frozen up, but it starts to stutter when the waves come out.
Which is the only
What
time
the
where you
heck
don't
was
want that
that,
happening.
Riot?
Yup. I think it's fine now, though.
What did I do?
I was in the
You
middle
cheat.
of rezzing, and then he like swapped me with him or something, and then
Ah,
took
he said
over
no me.
rezzing.
Yeah,
What's
he
that?
had to steal the
He
res.
said no me.
Can we get a feast?
Who wants to have my feast so that I don't have to remember to do this part? Or else I'm
No,
gonna
I put a
forget one or
feast
the
down.
other. things.
Well, I got debated into putting one down then.
Oh yeah, that's a
I'll
call.
get that in 1 sec. Oh.
Okay, let's get buffs out really quick.
Make sure to repair.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Just do
yeah.
it.
Make sure you check your gear.
Don't even check your gear. Just repair.
Just go repair. Yeah, just go repair.
Is there a hammer downs?
On
Yeah, I'm putting it on circle every time.
Okay. Thank you.
That's nipple, not circle.
It is nipple.
Okay,
True.
everybody's ready. Let's focus up.
Five.
Oh, that's just wipe.
doing it.
Let's just wipe.
Seen it.
Just reset.
Just
it.
reset. Just reset.
Hopping around like fucking Richard Simmons by the boss.
That's gonna go straight to the middle.
No, it's not.
Don't run out too far, because if we need to group res, it kind of.
You guys all out?
Yep.
So you.
Yeah. Yeah, when the orbs go off there, it kills most of us who don't run all the way out to the stairs.
You should reset now. Riot should have ran around the block. Nice, yeah, he's all the way out there.
Thank you. Eat the feast.
Feasts are still up. Rage check. Go again. Get all of our buffs out. Okay, let's focus up. Let's get another pull in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss. Ooh. You did not make it, that's a wipe.
Yep. It is what.
Everyone into the lava then?
Yep.
Or just don't stand in this?
Yeah.
Don't release.
That's
Kindling for the fire.
That is unfortunate.
Was this all the dragons could
sure is.
muster?
That was pumped.
Better the first one than like
Yeah.
the 13th
later.
on a good pull.
Yep.
Yeah, big facts.
Get the feast. Did Few and Dakota not get the red? Okay, no. They did. Awesome. Let's rebuff. And everybody's ready. Get a proper pull in this time. Let's not scuff it 3 times in a row.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of the wave.
The volcano hungers.
All you, Mango.
Rest should be
Finish
good.
clearing and be ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
We missed one. Get the orb that is to our right.
Fire claims all.
This is gonna be personals. Careful of waves here.
Wrench. Melee.
The volcano hungers.
Rest.
Get the orb that is to the left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves, careful of waves. Oh, that is unfortunate. Careful of waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Watch waves, everyone. Get the orb that is to our right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves. Careful of waves again.
Wrenched.
The volcano
Hold.
hungers.
Melee.
You ready for single soaks? Watch waves, careful.
Wait, press clear when you can.
We're in a pretty good spot right now.
Return to
Hmm.
ash.
It's decent.
Get the orb that is to the left of the boss there.
Sear flesh.
If it's on you, Mango, pull him out a little bit. And then come back around.
I think it's on you.
Yeah.
This is gonna be personal soak and careful of waves.
Melt.
Hold.
Hold.
The
Wrench.
volcano hungers.
Careful. Yeah, hold a second.
Get the one that's to the right of the boss
Alright,
and watch
melee. Gotta
waves.
clear.
Fire claims
We gotta get people up faster than that.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we didn't get people up fast enough.
Nope. Swipe it up. That's too many dead. This guy scuffed my rotation a little bit that pull, unfortunately.
cannot be quelled.
Yeah, that's our issue. We don't have any more.
I think the main thing is we're just taking too much damage from waves still.
Yeah, I don't want to like name names, of course, but there is pretty frequently people above the tanks and damage taken via waves and other things. We should try to not have that happen.
It is better for you to like miss a GCD and not eat a wave.
Yep.
If it comes down to that.
So for some of the soaks that we do, I'm doing a trank. So if I don't do the trank, then we're not going to get healed. But then I
No,
I
there's
end up taking, like, some-
there are instances where you individually you might have to eat one or two, but there are people taking like
Too many
10,
overall.
10 waves, 13 waves, like a lot of waves.
There's a feast down, and make sure you also repair your gear. Rebuff, make sure everybody gets buffs up. Okay, everybody's ready? Focus up. Get another pull in. Clean up our placement a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve these shall burn.
Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Sear flesh. Melt.
Wrenched.
The
Feel it.
volcano hungers.
You ready for single soaks?
Rest.
The volcano hungers.
Hit it.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
This is gonna be personal soak.
Melt.
Wrenched. Melee.
The volcano
Hold.
hungers.
And rest.
Get the orb that is to the very left of the boss.
Fire claims all. Bones blacken.
Careful of waves here. There's gonna be one more set of waves. Get them up immediately. We lost one there. Let's keep it going.
I cannot be extinguished.
It went down again. Keep in mind we're down one from here on. The orb that is to the back wall. I can't ping around him. There we go.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves here.
Melt. The
Ranged.
volcano hungers.
Give it a second. Melee.
You ready for single
Turn
soaks?
to ash.
Too much.
This might be a wipe if we've got
The volcano
Yeah,
free
it
deaths
is.
already. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Just wipe it up here.
My rage cannot be quelled.
I think we're still having too many wave hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't release. I've still got a soulstone.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
I think lava waves were actually lower that fight than usual.
They were
Yeah,
lower that time, but still.
It's still high though.
But yeah, better.
I fixed the lag. I'm not having that lag issue, so it's much easier.
Get the feast. Did Dino not get a res? I mean, you should have.
Yeah, no, he's got a pending res.
It's been an hour, so double check your runes and files.
That's rebuff as well. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's focus up, get another pull in. Tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all. Melt.
French.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. And rest.
Be ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him out a little bit so he doesn't touch the middle.
This is personals here.
Hold. Alright, French.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Be ready for frontal after this.
Bones blackened.
Careful of one more set of waves here.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Careful taking Wes. Watch the waves. Take it now, you should be good. Get the orb that is to the left of the boss.
Sear flesh.
I'm gonna pull out.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. Hold. Hold. And rest.
Be ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Get the one that is just to the right of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves. There's a lot of them here. This is personals.
Hold.
The volcano
Ranged.
hungers.
Melee.
Get the orb that is once again to the right of the boss.
And
Fire claims
rest.
Is it gonna hurt?
Yeah.
Bones blackened.
How many did we lose there? 3?
Just one.
I have Honk.
Careful of waves, and then you may need to take it.
I was down 2.
Yeah, we're down a healer.
We can get them after intermission if we can live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Extinguished.
I'm using my rally.
Nope, that's too many down.
I'll just go stand in some lava.
If you get the jump, don't land on one of the things. Make sure you don't land in the.
Actually, if you hit a Syrian Slam, we wipe quicker.
Oh,
If you hit them into each other.
Hate this fight. Like, there's nothing enjoyable about this at all.
I honestly I prefer this to experiments.
Yeah, fuck
Because
experiments.
this is
Experiments
much more
poorly
scripted.
written. Experiments is poorly written.
Yeah. Like, this fight is better designed than experiments is because it's more well scripted, whereas the randomness is just the placement of things. The randomness of experiments is basically just timed on how much damage you do to the bosses, which is.
I noticed that last night, Fuego. We have crits calling out when to clear, but still, like, I want to say 70% of the raid is clearing right away.
Yeah.
That's not what we're supposed to be doing, guys.
The way that my guild does it is we have 3 or 4 groups, and then the squishiest people clear first, and healers are always last. And we just go in order of who's squishier in groups because it's just way easier. And we're like, if you say range clear, all range are gonna clear anyway because they don't want it because it hurts. So it's just easier to call groups.
By
that, we can call whatever we want if people will listen.
Yeah.
That's really the issue. It doesn't matter what the call is. Yeah, I agree. We'll just go take note of your group. We're just gonna go. Fuck.
We also slipped quite a bit on waves there. Again, we need to.
Yep.
Need to watch that.
4, 3, 1, 2.
Can I get lock rocks, please, Nico?
Something you can do to make it easier is put all the healers in one group. And then they can just clear last.
Thing is, it's like I sometimes clear early because I'm having to do a long spell. However, it's usually the healers that are going last because we're always looking at the healing charts anyway. Not the charts, but
that's
the
how it should be. It's
Well, I was just
was
assuming
initially
if we're gonna
just
call out groups by like literal like raid frame groups. I was saying you could put them all in one, so no one's confused.
Yeah, because it's range DPS, melee, and then tanks healers is what it should be.
Yeah. We'll keep doing it. Everybody just gotta listen. Don't just clear.
Mm-hmm. Also, be sure to repair your gear. Jeeves is down. Alright, tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Unlust. Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful wave, careful wave.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. And rest.
You ready for group soaks? Or single soaks, excuse me.
The volcano.
We're missing one. Oh no, we got.
You got it. Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
This will be personal soak.
Melt.
Ranged.
The
Melee.
volcano hungers.
Rest.
Get the orb to the very left of the boss.
Sear flesh. Bones blackened.
Careful frontal. That is probably going to be a wipe.
Yeah. I mean, it's P1. There's no reason to try to push it. Just wipe
Yeah.
My bad. I thought I was outside of it. I was out before.
Just get hit by shit. Die that little bit quicker.
God, you stand in the middle of that? That's a tough.
Yeah,
You get hit by like
deletes you.
7 swirlies
It
at once.
deletes you.
That shit hurt.
Even if it singes like the ass hair, it's like, okay, that's what happened to me.
Now we know more about you. No.
Oh yeah. Well, I was in my bear form.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Nice save. No, that was
Hey,
good.
Michael.
Yeah. Like,
You're ready for it.
you don't know me. If you could see me right now, my face is like so red.
I'm sorry.
It's not the lava this time.
What color is the bear? I thought, aren't you? Is the
Never
I
you
thought it'd be
mind.
brown.
Alright, roll red check, rebuff, and get another pull in.
Maybe we should have people just exclusively focus on waves. Like, make that your #1 priority. Even if we don't meet the DPS check, I'd rather do that at least once so that people can ingrain that than continue to bash our heads against, like, trying to maximize DPS at the cost of getting people hit.
Well, it's like, that was the actual frontal. That wasn't a...
Yeah. Well, I mean, just in terms of, you know.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's focus up. Let's get another pull in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to the left of the boss. That is unfortunate. We're gonna have to reposition that a little bit.
I'm gonna keep him right here, but I'm just gonna pull him out. Again.
Range.
The volcano hungers.
And rest.
This
Here's your
one's
single
you.
soaks.
This one's you, Manga?
Yep.
There's one in the far back corner.
The volcano hungers.
We missed one, I think. Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
This is gonna be personal soak.
Melt.
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
Get the orb that is to the very right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful, frontal and waves here. Careful of another set of waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Keep it up. Careful of waves. Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves here.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
You ready for single soaks?
Rest.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the very left of the boss.
I'm gonna be pulling him out a little bit. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3.
Careful of waves here, careful of waves here. This is personal soak, more waves. Down a healer, let's get him up.
The volcano hungers.
Play the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Try to get everybody topped up here.
Oh shit, yep. Not really,
Yeah.
but...
Bones blackened.
Unfortunate.
Just wipe it.
Yep.
Stand in the shockwave.
If you have another person, because I feel like this is just, I really don't like this fight. But I mean, I'll stay. But if you have like an elite healer that you want to bring in, then I don't mind stepping out.
I don't know if we have another healer available right now.
Okay. If you don't, then I mean, I'll just stay. It's all good.
Didn't somebody who joined said they mained healing, but that they were playing DPS? Who was that? Not that we need to do any swaps. I think we can.
Yeah, it was Johannes.
No, it was the hunter. Where you go?
If you need me to, like, I have one that's like an alt, because like my character's logged out. I have an alt that's like 440, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
I do have
Yeah,
one person I can ask, but they might be locked.
I mean, and not to drill it in again, but we have people taking close to 1 million damage in waves every single time. Like, I don't know how to stress it enough. Like, don't take 1 million damage in waves.
That was me this time, but I did have an alter time up, so I did immediately undo that.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's at the end where
I'm
people are
taking-
trying to die, but like in general, it seems like it's recurring.
I could heal if you really wanted to swap someone.
Is that
Did
the
you put in that
Mythic
trying to
sleeve?
die comment because you had the most damage from lava waves, so you wanted to
No, that time I ate too many waves, but I'm also not doing it every single time.
We're gonna
Yeah.
take a few minutes break, and then we'll get back at it.
Get the res before you take a break.
You say 15?
Five.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was like, that's a long ass break. Well, I got comfortable in my raid spec again, so that makes me happy. I've been raiding all my enhancement shaman lately.
Johannes, would you rather heal or havoc?
If you
Why are
want,
those
I
the
can
options?
switch to my Mistweaver.
Oh, because you would want a DH. I'm fine with either of those.
Yeah, same. That's why I was like, whatever one.
Who's the healer that wants to leave?
Druid.
A druid? Oh, okay, I was gonna say if it's like a, I have a druid that's 440 if you would like.
I mean,
I
I've
have one. Of
frogged
everything.
more on priest, but I have to like.
Your damage is good though, so I don't think we're like trying to shoot you off of damage. You are like consistently top.
Who, me?
Yeah, aren't you? Fuegotar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
Well,
like top 5 every time.
It's not that I'm trying to get off of damage. It's that
He's just offering.
Yeah.
Like,
But if
you need a DPS to come in, I also have the guy who tried to suggest himself could also come in. Never mind, he
Yeah,
said
I'm
no.
fine doing either. I don't know, healing. Yeah, probably slightly better gear. It's just, I'm just gonna have to like I guess wait, you guys said you have an MRT node with timers and stuff, right?
To be completely honest
Okay,
with you,
that'll be fine.
the DH buff is way more valuable than the damage that I bring.
I mean,
No,
I have
so
the
Johannes
I
also
have the
has.
DH.
Yeah, we have the same class pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure that we are not getting rid of the DH because
No,
I think it's
absolutely
not a
not.
good idea.
You probably looked at more logs than me. I mean, I don't know what your healing's like.
Mine?
No,
I mean,
Crisis Priest.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm not
Do you
sure.
have
on the-
Rashoks?
I
That
do.
helps. Okay, all right. That was an easy switch.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably better at healing, and you're comfortable. Yeah, no, you know what? I would rather heal, just because I'd
Okay.
have to learn how
Send
to move in the fight as Havoc and not die. Alternatively, I'd have to learn no momentum build, which I haven't been playing
Yeah,
this expansion.
no momentum
so.
build is the same thing, just without momentum. It's...
Oh,
I guess
I'm
'cause
using
we are
momentum,
running
and it's
cycle.
fucking. It's
Yeah,
scary.
Just don't. This isn't the
It's
fight
just
for
scary.
it. Yeah.
or-
If I'm coming in, it's probably better for me to.
Yeah,
heal.
don't feel bad about it. Our DH player, he's really good. He does not play momentum on this fight. That just
Oh, I
doesn't
play
work.
Shadow Priest. I don't play Demon Hunter. That's my issue.
Did RIP Shadow Priest next season?
Uh-huh. What's
Yep.
a Shadow Priest?
You know,
Yeah.
I would still play if we weren't all of a sudden this season like doing high keys and Shadow's like in
Doing
raid.
tank
Shadow's
damage?
gonna be bad, but fine. But yeah, like literal tank damage, like not functional in keys. So it's
Unpopular
like, well,
opinion.
man,
So the fact they nerf Yoxeron for raid build is so cringe.
it's a
The new like Shadow Word Death build is absolute garbage.
okay. In single target, I don't hate that kind of build, but distorted reality on trash packs where
Yeah,
you're
but
supposed to like
imagine-
switch targets with it is horrible.
Imagine
And,
pressing
yeah.
Mindbender though. Like that shit sucks.
Well, okay, season 1. I mean, you know, rest in peace, Mindseer. But season 1, it was like okay for like some dungeons having a 1-minute cooldown play style felt better than 2-minute play style. Nowadays, you would never do this because AUG, you would always do it. You'd rather be a first-tier class.
Yeah,
But like the Dark Ascension Mindbender idea, I don't hate.
personally,
but,
I just think Dark
yeah.
Ascension is a terrible cooldown and it sucks.
I mean, I do too. But like having it as an option, I thought was like okay. But yeah, having it be required is not okay.
Yeah, like I completely refuse to Dark Ascension.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is I got a really decent Resto Druid. So you wouldn't even need to change your node at all, just put my name in it.
We can do
That would
that.
potentially be more straightforward than bringing in a second Holy Priest because our cooldowns are a little weird.
The wolves
Personally,
are duplicating.
I'm
What's
gonna raid
happening?
check who's here.
And then are
from my guild's
you better at
experience-
DH or Shadow?
Shadow.
Okay.
If I remember
So
correctly,
hunters are the first meteor, and then pallias are bubbling off the very last meteor.
The bubble clears, the debuff hurdle does not.
Yep. So immunities or hunters at 455, and then rest at 542. Correct.
Yeah, you're actually right. My guild, we just dump all the immunities on that first one, and then whenever they come up, and then we dump it on the first one, and then we use it like if you're gonna die, or normally at like the end of phase, and like one of the meter soaks there because they're just really important at the end. Compared to like at the start. Yeah, if you need the other guy that I said changed his mind about DPSing, he changed his mind again. He will DPS if you need it.
So I think, what do we want you to go on your druid and then bring Johannes in? Is that what we're looking at?
Will we still be down a DPS, right? Or
No. So you would swap for Eleanor for Druid, and then Johannes would come in on Priest for you.
R.I.P. the homie.
That's what they get for changing their mind 3 times.
He had to go check his lockout. He didn't know if he was locked out or not.
Oh, good.
No, but I wanted to rephrase something real quick. I was talking about the like holding the debuff longer or something, like and having groups to clear. The only thing I meant by that is that there are certain classes that we have a lot of that don't have defenses for that.
Yeah.
And like holding it longer is just bad. And so like whenever you say like range clear, if they forget and like you say hold, they're just sitting on that debuff a lot longer, and like specifically hunters, especially the marksman hunter, like he's just gonna be like dying and there's nothing he can do about it.
I've been saving my DR for the intermission, and so I have nothing other than just like throwing heals on myself and like wasting globals on that.
Yeah, and like I think it's like the first or second meteor soak, like after intermission, like the first intermission, it's like one of the worst like damage points in the fight. And like we had me salve at 26 seconds just so that would be up there because it hurts so bad. What we were normally doing was we were having the druid do her whatever and then trank in the middle of like pretty much both intermissions, I think. Because I think she ran the short trank. But that was kind of what that was for.
Stu, I'm gonna add you really quick just so I can directly invite you back in.
Are you talking about the intermission when there's swirlies on the ground? Because I'm not. My Trank and my Convoke are not up there because I'm using them as the MRT is telling me to do for the soaks.
No, it's because your note's different than mine. You just do different things than I do.
Okay, so we're swapping out Eleanor for your Druid view and getting Johannes in on Priest?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna preface with I'm way less comfortable on Druid than I am like Priest. So if I make a couple mistakes here and there, don't hang me for it.
We will hold it against you and point them each out and gnash our teeth.
Hold your toes to the lava waves.
Let me just take a quick look at my other Holy Priest before I make this drastic decision.
I also could get on my Resto Druid if Guro wanted to tank, but whatever works for the group. I don't care either way.
It's basically.
Oh, I gotta go tell my friend that he can't join. Oh no.
What
I don't want to make
purpose for doing all of this again. I missed the start of this.
I think we needed more healing.
Somebody did not want to do this fight anymore.
Yeah.
They're over it right now.
Or they were being gracious and felt like maybe they weren't doing well and wanted to allow that out. But
do we have any other druids besides the Presto?
Feral.
Yeah,
we have a Pharaoh.
Hold on, what
Another good decision I could make would be going on my Mistweaver because I'm actually pretty decent at it.
What do you think would provide us the most that you can do?
I'm just looking around. I'm looking at their gear because
we only have an hour and 20 left. So the more we choose, the less we.
I mean, if the most straightforward thing is for me to heal, I'll just heal, and you can just stay on what you've been doing.
It's looking like Resto Druid's probably just the better option.
All right, give me a sec. I'm getting crit OC because it looks like you guys don't have that. Good.
Oh yeah, no, my old priest has Tearstone. Never mind, not playing that one.
I want to slap the boss some more.
I too get restless.
Okay. Also, Few, I'm putting up the group again. Just so you can see the same name as before.
Yeah.
Oh, since we're waiting, I just have a question for anyone who has played Lock for Dark Pact. Here, I can like post it in the thing. I just want to make sure I'm using it properly. When is
I
the
just think it
best
is
time
signed
for me
up.
to use that? If I'm sacrificing health for a shield, is that a better one to use for the meteor soaks?
Yeah, I mean, probably if you use it preemptively because you're losing health to gain like a larger shield. So it's
Yeah,
still,
that's
Give
why
me
I'm
like
having a hard time figuring out what to use that.
give me like a couple
Yeah.
minutes. I gotta use the bathroom.
because it's a
How
1
long
minute,
does
you can
the
almost
shield-
always use it on the meteors.
Okay, maybe I'll switch that. I know that's not gonna help. I'm just this is a personally. I'm just trying to figure out what to use.
Yeah, on my
But,
demo that when I did this, I would do it on meteor typically, but I think it's kind
Anytime
of
that you would take
preference.
more than 20% of your health in 20 seconds,
and then
basically,
use
right?
unending resolve during the intermission.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I just wanted to ask that to make sure I was using my defensives properly.
Yep. I'm so in a weird place with my demo lock for next season. I'm like, it's I want to play it, but at the same time, I'm hurting.
Okay. I know. Few stepped away briefly. Can we get down a summon closet for once they're back? I'm hoping this change will be this will accommodate what we needed to do. Oh, I should say what we need. We didn't change our like healer composition, so the notes should still be fine.
So realistically, the only thing that changed is getting a second PI.
Yeah. So I guess
Rubs
on
hands together
poll,
gleefully.
at least on poll, me and Nico can both get one.
Yeah, 100%.
And then after that, Nico still gets one, but then the second one goes to someone else.
Someone else.
You
I don't know who
Warlock, do you
benefits
get
most from it.
do you get PI'd every 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Can I do
Locking
that one
needs
then?
first PI typically, unless you're gonna hold it for the extra
we
minute
have
to
it
give it to her for
already?
Tyrant.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what we've been doing
My
that's-
PI is
so
going
far.
out every 2 minutes, so
That's a good, yeah.
yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
a problem.
for disc or for Shadow Priest, that's not
Let
gonna be ideal. So.
me open my ERT first.
So if you're getting every 3 minutes, does that mean Cal's doing you and I'll do? Okay. I'll get, I don't know, Gur on pool, and then I'll just pick someone for later, and if I remember. Or Gur's getting in 2 minutes.
Your second one should line up, I think, with the Frost Mage Icy on the second.
Yeah, that's who I'm gonna hope to hit, but we'll
Yeah.
see.
You should make the Holy Priest PI the DK or whatever, because if the Holy Priest can hold PI for both armies.
Yeah, I'm typically getting the second army almost exactly 3 minutes in the pull. So it's sometimes a little bit later than that.
Both
you
our
also
PI
wanna-
targets are 3 minutes. Is I think the issue right now. So it's it's not working.
It's not worth it to hold the priest PI.
Correct. Yeah.
Or the shadow PI.
We aren't getting 2 3-minute PIs, so it's like which of the 2 3-minute targets is not getting second PI is the deal.
Probably me.
Absolutely
Okay.
the lock. It's so much bigger for DK.
Okay.
All I
There's
know
also
is
there's a
don't
hammer
give
down.
it
Make
to
sure you
me.
repair.
I'll take it because I'm not playing my priest. Need to feel
Alright.
something.
Can I get a feast and cookies?
Yeah, I'll put feast down over here and cookies next to it.
And it's a whole buffet.
Meal and dessert.
Also, make sure you change my name in for the note.
Yep, already got it.
Can you re-import it? It's not there for me. Okay. There we go.
So Few is going to be our soulstone target. So still do not release.
Okay.
Cal, you good?
Okay. Everybody should still be ready. Let's get a pull in. Let's see what this is looking like with the changes we've made.
Can the
5,
feral druid
4,
re-innervate me on
3,
this?
2, 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get the orb that is to the left of boss. That's a little bit awkward, but we're going to make it work. Okay, you're just going there.
I'm moving.
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
It's all on you, Mango.
Yep.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Okay, that works. Either of those is fine. Careful placements. This is gonna be personal soak. Careful of waves.
Range. Melee. Ooh, careful. I'd call, sir. And rest.
Get the orb that is to the leftmost boss.
Fire claims all.
And be ready for frontal and lava waves.
Bones blacken.
The other set of waves is about to come out. Careful, watch your placements.
I cannot be extinguished.
Let's keep it up. Be careful of waves here. Get the orb that is to the right of boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves again.
Melee.
The volcano
Ranged.
kindling for the fire.
Just got destroyed.
Gotta get him up.
Gotta get the code out, yeah.
You ready for
And
single
rest
soaks?
when you can.
The volcano hunger return.
We missed one.
Yeah, just wipe it, honestly.
Yep.
Stand in the middle.
My rage cannot be quelled. Was this all the dragons could muster?
Yeah, sorry, I had muted myself on Discord, and I would have had to alt tab to ask who is me, who wanted Innervate.
Fuego.
Fuego,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Just throw it pre like 10 seconds pre-pull.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Maybe next season you'll be able to just hand it out during fights, but not now.
I'm assuming everyone has details. I would recommend swapping to damage taken and just see how you're doing on taking lava waves, because it's still the same people, and I don't want to like tell people by name to stop doing it, but like y'all should not be getting hit by so many lava waves.
You can also switch to damage taken by source.
Right.
And go to lava wave and hover it.
Way to go, Sandwich. Not a single one. Special.
Okay, well, Red Check and get another pull in.
Not having
Everybody should be
flavor
repairing their
poppers.
gear too.
Zell, right after the intermission, do you have cooldowns?
Let's focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Sorry, I was muted. Right after first intermission, I don't really have cooldowns. I'd have to switch things up, so probably do someone else.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
You, Manga.
You ready for single soaks?
Far out and far
The
out.
volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the left of the boss.
Sear
Get on the other side here.
This is personal soak.
Ranged.
I lied. I will have cooldowns if you want to do me. Sorry.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
Rest.
Get the orb that is to the very left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
You ready for frontal and waves?
Blackened.
Careful of another
Down
set of
one.
waves.
We might want to wipe just in favor of expediency.
I cannot be
Let's keep this one going.
Okay.
That was
No,
too
no,
late.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep, it's
No,
I
if
could,
we're losing people in P1, there's no
Before
reason to keep
phase one,
going.
yeah, we can.
I mean, people besides girls shouldn't be saying that shit either, regardless.
I mean, we're.
No.
You're right. No, you're right. But
But then Guru
it's the wrong. It's the wrong call to keep going.
I didn't even
Maybe
notice
I
there was
use
two
my
dead
soul
because someone,
stone.
whoever that was, got res
Yes.
pretty
We
quickly.
had 3 minutes on res and 1 down. So it.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
I didn't even know. I didn't even notice the 2 go down.
Oh wait, did I not? Wait, it did soul send?
No, it did. Someone pressed me and I took it, and apparently that still consumed the soul stone.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're just getting out of the post-break nonsense. So
Marginally better on some people taking lava waves. Granted, it was a shorter fight, but still,
Yeah.
still a lot.
What are we expecting the kill time to be? Is it like exactly 6 minutes or like a little
Very
under 6
close
minutes?
we're probably hitting in rage, realistically.
Okay,
6:30.
so I'll do. I'll try to PI Guro on pool. Try to switch it to Zell at 2 minutes, and then I'm just gonna hold till 5. I'm not gonna go at 4 then, so I have all my stuff with potion. If that works for you, Zell.
Sorry. What would?
PI you at 2 minutes and 5 minutes.
For the
If you want to do, I don't know if it's too much work for you, but if you want to do somebody else at 2 minutes,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
me
I-
at 5.
I think
At
we
5,
really
I'll be
are.
hitting my third lust and combat pot. So 5
So-
would be fun, like fantastic for me.
It
Yeah.
might be really good for the marksman hunter.
And so at 2 minutes, it's going to be roughly like, it seems like my stuff's coming up right after the first intermission, basically.
I would say that we're looking
stuff.
more towards like 6:30, not right at 6. So if you hold it, you're probably losing a PI.
Is it that much after 6? Then I guess I won't
Yeah.
be doing that. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's focus up. Let's get into the pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of that wave.
Wrench.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
You ready for single soaks?
This one's me.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the right of boss.
Fire claims all.
This will be personal soak.
Melt.
Wrenched. Melee.
The volcano hungers.
And rest. You have
Get the orb that's to the very left of boss.
Sear flesh.
And be ready for frontal.
Bones blackened. I cannot be extinguished.
Careful of lava wave here. Get the orb that is behind the boss currently.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Wrenched.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
I'd have to pull him out a little.
Careful of waves, there's a lot of them. This is personals and waves, careful.
Shit.
The volcano hungers.
We need to clear a little bit. Kraz, you have 2 stacks. Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Yeah, I forgot about clears in my bed.
Fire
Yeah, that's a wipe.
all.
Yep, right for that.
Bones blackened.
Just get
Same
by
with
the
the
portal.
shockwave.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm glad I got the slam on a wipe.
I can eat that shadow lava.
Was this all the dragons?
If somebody is standing in a circle already, don't like finish walking into that circle because you gain nothing from extra soaks in it. Instead, you double the damage from the dot.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I'd rather err.
No, yeah,
Like,
I was
towards
just now
that
in a
then.
circle for a full 2 seconds while somebody else finished walking in, and then at the last second I stepped out because I don't want double the damage on us.
If you're in, stay in.
I'm not.
Yep.
Not if they're staying. Like
If you're in,
yes,
stay in. Because
yes,
if they
but-
have the same idea and they walk out, then we take more damage.
Yep.
But also, don't spend a full 2 seconds walking into a circle somebody is already in.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but don't correct their wrong with a wrong is basically the.
What I ended up doing was right because I didn't take a free 600k damage. But
Shut up.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember how to make my note appear faster? Because it's on 7 seconds and it needs to be more than that. Like in the
God.
ERT. Is it timers? Don't remember.
I think it's in the weak ore itself.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll just have to remember to do it earlier.
Alright, I'm going. I need to keep talking about the same thing.
All right, let's focus up.
It's an innervate on me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
The orb that is directly behind the boss.
Sear flesh! Melt!
Ranged.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers!
They're on you, man.
Rest.
You ready for single soaks?
Don't forget to clear mango.
I bubble it off.
Oh yeah.
Get the orb that is in the far right corner.
Sear flesh!
This is gonna be personal soaks.
Melt!
Careful waves.
Ranged. Melee.
The volcano hungers!
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all!
You ready for frontal and waves? Careful.
Bones blacken!
It's gonna be another set of waves.
My rage cannot be quelled!
Keep it up, everybody. Careful with waves here. Get the orb that is the furthest behind the boss.
Sear flesh!
Watch the waves and be ready for a group soak.
Melt!
Ranged.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers!
You ready for single soaks?
Rest.
The volcano hungers!
Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Sear flesh!
Careful of waves here. There's a lot of them. This is personals and waves.
Ranged. Melee.
Get the orb that is to the very right of the boss, and then we need to reposition after that.
Frontal after this.
Yeah. Yep. Careful of waves in frontal. There's gonna be a lot here. There's gonna be one more set of waves. Careful.
Keep it up here. We haven't used Soulstone yet, so.
I cannot be extinguished.
Personals this intermission if you have them.
You still want me to save my rally, right?
100%.
We should not need it here. Keep it up, everyone. Careful, waves. Get the orb that is to the right of the boss here.
Sear flesh.
Second pot should be coming up.
Melt. The volcano hungers.
Be ready for single soak soon.
All right, next one's on me.
Pots.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the left of boss if we can.
Fire claims all. Melt.
Personals if you have any remaining.
That's fucking.
The volcano hungers. Return to ash.
Get the one to the right of the boss.
Fire claims all. Bones black.
There's a lot of waves and a frontal. Careful of the waves.
To ash. The ash from your
Okay, there we go. That's white.
corpses will chop the sky.
Yeah, we need DRs there, but we don't have any.
To ash. Was this all the dragons could muster? Ha!
Yeah, we're. No,
I think
we
I'm
don't.
supposed to trade there. I just died.
The 530 jump was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we have nothing on it right now.
And
No, there's nobody. That's when we had people. There's no names assigned to it. Yeah.
I wonder
So we
why
changed
Blessing
comps.
consumes Soulstone.
That's what I'm thinking. Probably.
Okay. So what? That last slam where everybody died. That's the second slam in phase 3.
Not this. It wasn't the slam. It was the jump.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's a slam. That's what
Yeah.
it's called. It slam.
That is
Okay.
what ended up killing me, right as I
That killed
was in the
half
swing of
grade.
my Lust Icy Veins combat pot. So if I can stay alive during that, I would put out a whole bunch of damage.
So rewind's not going to really matter at the very end because we're all just going to be dead anyways.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, not quite. Yeah. What we can do this. Yeah, we're looking at 3 warriors and then changing it to 1. Not fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I can be res, sorry.
Yeah. So we talked about this earlier. Keep in mind that next week we get more polls in, and the first week of 10.2, before the next season actually starts, we can come back and attempt it then, when a bunch of classes are getting their reworks and are going to be doing. In the case of hunters, you have the raid buff, and DHs are just going to do crazy damage, as well as healers having more overall throughput.
We should do that on that Tuesday though, so we can do it before they fix everything.
I'm not available at all during the week.
Well, you suck, alright?
Okay, so Dakota, I moved your rally to that jump with the AMZ.
The second jump?
The first jump in the last intermission, or in the last phase.
Yeah.
It is the first one? Okay.
Yeah. And then we're just going to rewind the soak.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the one that is directly behind the boss. Oh, god damn it. Careful the wave.
Range.
The volcano hungers, kindling for the fire.
What the fuck?
Wipe
Oh,
it,
did
just
knock
wipe it.
through? Yeah.
I got hit by 2 flaming sessions.
Yeah, my taunt didn't go through for some reason. I don't know what happened on that one. It's my bad.
Love that says minus 636, 16.21 million overkill.
Yeah, yep, that'll do it.
I think I'm dead there.
Yep.
Have more health.
Just
Easy.
bubble.
Shit.
Oh, the beast just despawned. Unfortunate.
I'll put another one down here in a sec.
I managed to start eating it before it disappeared. It went through.
Wait, oh, nice.
Okay, we're actually I can get right back into it. Let's rebuff and all that. What is the category for trinkets that give you a second life? For tanks, useful on this fight, amazing. For everybody else, I mean, if you're someone who dies early consistently on this fight, consider it as an option. They're cheap deaths. The only cheap death trinket this tier that's available is this.
And it is very good for tanks.
Yeah. In some situations, even though they're DPS lost, DPS can clutch with them. It just depends. Versus this fight, I don't know how much it's going to make a difference.
Ready, car?
Ready? Okay. Tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Let's focus up.
1.
All who survive the aspects shall burn!
Get the orb that is to the back left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves there.
Melt.
Ranged. Oh, God.
The volcano hungers.
You ready for single soak soon?
Here's the rest.
Oh, you Megan.
Yep.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the back right of boss.
Fire claims all.
This is gonna be personal soak. Careful of waves here.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. Rest.
Get the orb that is to the far right of boss. Be ready for frontal.
Fire claims all. Bones blackened.
Careful of waves.
I cannot be extinguished.
Let's keep it up. Watch the waves. Get the orb that is to behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Ranged.
The
Melee.
volcano hungers.
And rest.
Ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Did we miss one there?
I do have.
Get the orb that is to the left of boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves here. There's a lot. This is personals and waves. Careful.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
I'm gonna hold. Ooh, God. Melee.
Get the orb to the far right of boss.
Rest if you haven't.
Sear flesh. Bones black.
Careful of the frontal. Watch the waves.
The ash from your
No.
will choke the
It
sky.
literally meleeed at 90
Yeah.
and then went to 100. Like,
Yep.
super fast.
I hate when he does that.
Return to ash.
Hey, I live. How?
No, you don't.
Was this all the dragons could
Yeah, the
muster?
melee animation is really fucking annoying. Stalls him in place.
It's 31 going into that though. That's good.
No brezzes.
Yeah, it was good.
Just a question. Whenever you're using spell warding,
I'm using spell warding on the priest in first intermission.
So Dino also asked, I don't know if you're paradoxing or is.
If they're
I'm
getting
putting it on
paradox,
Cal.
then if they're getting paradox and spell wording at the same time,
Yeah, don't need it.
it's a little odd. But there's yeah, I can use a paradox forever, but on that trank right there, I have to trank and then I have to immediately go into my cooldowns, and it's like almost impossible. 'Cause
So
I have
what's
to
the
dodge
cooldown on
laser.
paradox?
1.8.
Okay, so we can do.
So am I still spell wording, Cal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let us know once that's all taken
yeah,
care of.
if they're getting spell worded, there's no reason to give them a paradox. It's not gonna do anything.
Okay, are we good on that?
So when am I doing it?
So you're gonna hit Fuego at what
5.
3? Oh, the 5-minute one.
Oh wait, no.
The
Numbers
3.
are small. 322.
322. Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright,
need
let's focus up.
glasses.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's go. Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all. Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano
Nail it.
hungers.
You
And
ready for
rest.
single soaks?
This one's me.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
This is gonna be personal soaks. Careful with waves.
Ranged.
The
Melee.
volcano hungers.
Rest.
Get the orb that is to our right of the boss.
Sear flesh. Bones
Careful of that frontal. Watch waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Let's keep it up. Watch waves. Get the orb that is to the far left of the boss.
Fire claims all.
Watch waves.
Ranged. You can kind of clear this one quick. Melee.
Hungers.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
We missed one.
Try to salvage
We're
it. Get the orb that is to the right of the boss. Try to take it as far back as you can, though. Careful of waves here. This is personals. Watch waves.
Fringe. Ooh. Alright, no, we killed people. That's my bad.
I need the spatial just a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah, no, it was. I gotta figure out. There's something going on with my mouse over macro. That's why I was late.
You could just make it a set focus.
Careful of the frontal. Watch waves too.
I mean, it's over.
It's a wipe, yeah.
So, for the sake of time.
Yeah, just die. Get hit by waves for once.
Stand in the middle.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
I was like swimming in lava that entire pool. I just got hit by everything.
Yeah, you were surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of lava. It does a lot of lava wave damage.
Yeah. I mean, I have a ton of self-healing, but, you know, obviously it's still not good.
Who's the person that's getting hit by waves that just said that?
Johannes, the Shadow Priest.
The Shadow Priest? Dude,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got
know
30
what the
we
fuck
got
you're
30 more
talking
minutes.
about, dude. You must be some kind of animal, because there's no way I'm getting hit by waves as a Shadow Priest.
I'm healing other people too, though. It's not just.
Well, as soon as I put on some cloth armor, dude, ain't no way I'm getting hit by damage. Oh, you have Divine Star. That's why.
Well, and mental fortitude. I mean, I'm like my class tree is like all defensive because I don't know, the other talents don't do anything.
Nah, there's no reason you should take silence on Rashok.
Even if there's a kick in a raid fight, you don't take silence. Like,
Yeah.
who's putting a 45-second silence in their kick rotation?
And
That's-
9 times out of 10 it
that's a
doesn't even
rogue
hit
problem.
the... Like, 9 times out of 10 doesn't even silence the target, because they're unsilenceable.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only person I ever took it on was Iskarin.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I still wouldn't do it, but that does make a lot of sense.
Nah, trust. Whenever they're super far away and you're like one of the only range players, it
Yeah.
matters. Especially since it's a silence, so it's like longer. It's not just like one interrupt and they're back to casting.
Looks like we're just waiting on Dino.
Yeah, sorry, give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Let's focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
Get the orb that is to the far right of boss.
Sear flesh!
And careful of waves.
Melt!
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers!
Rest.
Alright, we're ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers!
Get the orb that is to the far right of boss.
Sear flesh!
Careful of waves here. This is personals. Watch waves. Hold.
Hold. Range.
The volcano
Melee.
Return to ash.
Wipe it.
We need him.
Just wipe it. We don't die in P1, right?
Yeah, no, wipe. Yeah.
Claims all.
Get into the next pull quick.
Yep. There we go.
Was this all the
You said wipe it. I saw the slam on me and I knew my calling.
Mm-hmm.
I said yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
There's a Jeeves up on circle. We're ready checking. We'll get another pull in right away. Make sure we get all of our buffs up again.
We're close to the flask. It's falling off. You might want to look at your flasks too.
Okay, everybody's ready. Let's focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that was pretty early. Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Great job.
Careful of waves.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Yeah,
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb to the far right of boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves here. Be ready for personals and more waves.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
Get the orb that is to the bare left.
Fire claims all. Bones blacken.
Careful of waves. That was a lot of wave hits.
My rage cannot be
That one by the middle is gonna be a problem the whole.
Yep. Keep it up. Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Alright, as we're getting feedback to your keyboard.
Careful of waves.
Sorry, I can't change that Mythic though.
Careful of waves here.
Melt.
Range.
The volcano hungers.
Rest.
Waves and single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is to our right, and we're gonna have to readjust a little bit.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves here.
I'm catching them.
This is personals.
Good job.
Ooh, hold. We lost one.
The volcano hungers.
Range.
The orb to the far right.
Melee.
Fire flames all.
And we're down a healer. Yep. Just get hit by the frontal.
I was trying to surf that fool. Jesus Christ.
There we go.
All the dragons could muster.
Right, there we go. There's still Jeeves up and multiple hammers.
Keep an eye on those waves too, guys. We were doing better for a little while, and now we're kind of slipping. Just kind of shake it out. Do what you gotta do.
I thought they were Pokemon. Just saying. Trying to catch them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired.
That one in particular, when the spawn point is right next to center,
Yeah, it's
of the
tough.
dodges can be tricky.
Yeah, it's tough.
I say this as part of the 1 million damage from Wave Club last pull.
Right. Okay. Everybody's ready. Let's focus up. Clean this up a little bit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to the right of the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
Range.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
And rest.
You ready for single soaks?
The volcano hungers. Return to ash.
Let's just wipe.
Yeah, that's my bad. I bubbled a little early.
Fire.
Take the slam to the other slam. It's quickest. Or just the middle, that works too.
I ran. I get a speed burst after my heroic leap, and I just ran with the wave like I was surfing it. Wonder what that damage is.
So you still get the debuff even though you're bubbled. That's interesting. Because I only got hit by one, but the one that he hit me with hit me for like 1.8 million.
Hmm.
So I don't know how that actually works, because it's not a debuff, it's just a... I don't know.
Let's rebuff. Awesome. We're just waiting for Nan.
I'm good, sorry.
Okay, awesome. Let's focus up. Let's get another pull in. We've got time for a few more.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to the far left if you can. Otherwise, the one on the right is acceptable. Careful of waves here.
French.
The volcano hungers.
Melee. Hey, yeah, we can clear the first one really quick, honestly. We have so much up for it.
You ready for single soaks?
Rest if you haven't.
This one's full of you, Mango, right?
Yep.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful, waves here. This is personals.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
And rest.
Get the orb that is to the very far right and be ready for frontal.
Sear flesh.
Careful, waves in frontal here.
Blackened.
Careful, waves. But that's probably gonna be a wipe. We're down one already. With Brez. Or I should say without.
Without res, yeah.
Extinguish.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Yeah, my bad. It was slow getting out of the thing.
I didn't even see the res go out. What the fuck?
It was insta. It was super
I
fast. I was
was-
all
I
excited.
was-
It's like, okay, it's fine. No one noticed except two people missed me, and then I rezzed and just insta hit away.
I was the one who rezzed. I saw the death and
Yeah.
instantly rezzed.
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah. The problem with that was the moment you took the res, you stood in a wave.
I mean, there wasn't anything I could do about it. Yeah, I needed to wait.
Fire claims all.
He's hitting your clones.
That's
He's soaked on
Is
your
that-
clone. That is.
Is that really keeping me from?
The volcano.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was.
yeah,
Yeah, you
that's-
just killed your clones.
All the dragon
Jesus. Okay, that's fun.
Who's
I thought if
feeling
I went
thorough?
Invis, they dropped, but apparently not.
No.
So I'm just wasting time by doing that. Then good to know.
Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
The more you know.
Because knowledge is power.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, get to the orb and try to keep it closer to the other flames if we can. Towards the end, it doesn't matter as much exactly where you go, but yeah.
Your
just
3 seconds of damage are not going to make up for missing the slam or positioning it poorly such that people get hit by more waves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are very few things that you can do that are like worse than just losing a couple GCDs. It's fine.
Let's focus up. Yeah, I know. I'm
5,
pre-positioning because I
4,
slower
3,
classes have to.
2, 1.
Let's go. Stay focused here. Get the orb to that is to the far right of boss.
Sear flesh. Melt.
Oh, that soak is out there in Narnia.
Ranged.
Oh,
The
standing here.
volcano
And melee.
hungers.
And rest.
Be ready for single soaks.
Oh, you Mango.
Yep.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Watch waves. This is personal soaks.
Melt.
Ranged.
The volcano hungers.
Melee.
Get the orb that is to the far right of the
Rest
boss.
if you haven't.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves and frontal. Watch the waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Let's keep it up. Careful of waves. Get the orb that is behind the boss and to the left a little bit.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves. Be ready for soak and dodge waves.
Melt.
Ranged. Melee. And quick through this.
Volcano hungers.
Rest.
Be ready for single soaks.
The volcano hungers.
We missed one, I think. Get the one that get the orb to the far right.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves. There's a lot of them here. Next soak is personals and dodge waves.
Melt.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna
The volcano
range.
hungers.
Melee.
Get the orb that is closest to us.
Kindling for the fire.
Nope.
Fire claims
That's
all.
right.
Wipe it. Yep.
Bones blackened.
Sand and shockwave.
Yeah, I just really need that paradox there. Like, I'm literally not able to do anything.
Did you not get it?
No, I didn't. I was spamming Trank.
If
I'll
you're
just,
currently
what I'm just
taking
gonna
more
do
damage,
is I'm just gonna pre-hot and then I'm gonna trank instead of tranking and then hotting, because it's just not gonna work.
if you're currently
Aw.
taking more damage than the tanks as a result of how many lava waves you're eating, you need to be paying more attention to the lava waves.
If it's better for me to spell word you there and have the paradox go out on first, we can do that too.
Well, it's
I
just
can,
like it's
I
just
can
not
directly
happening.
hit you. Yeah.
Okay, so it is working. So I hit it when the MRT reminder popped up.
I swear I didn't get it.
Man.
Well, for you, I think it's probably because my mouse over is not working. I have a focus macro now that I have set up that is working.
Did you follow me, Crutch?
See, so what happened was.
What's that?
Crutch, not Kraz, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We're the two dipshits that released.
Let's rebuff as well.
We got like one, maybe two more pulls. Let's just focus up, do it right.
Yep. I think we have 2 more pulls tonight if the first one goes quick enough.
I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna need God on that last jump.
Yeah.
Like we don't have anything for it.
All right, let's focus up.
Pots can't stop a one shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the orb that is to the far left and behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Ranged.
The volcano
Melee.
hungers.
Rest.
You ready for single soaks?
All you, Mega.
Yep.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
This soak is gonna be personals and careful of waves.
Melt.
Ranged. Melee.
The volcano hungers.
Get the orb that is directly behind boss.
Fire claims all.
You ready for frontal? Watch the waves.
Bones blackened.
Careful for another set of waves.
I cannot be extinguished.
Let's keep it up. Be careful of waves here. Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves here.
We're clear. Ranged melee.
The volcano hungers.
You ready for single soaks? There's two far back ones.
The volcano
Get a wave getting it. I'm gonna die. Okay, we're
Get the orb that is directly behind the boss.
Sear flesh.
Careful of waves. This next soak is going to be personals and defensives. Watch waves.
range. Oh no! Don't hold.
The volcano
Range.
hungers.
Melee.
Get the orb that is directly behind boss. Watch waves.
Kindling fire claims all.
Don't take that res yet. Yep, that's exactly why.
Bones blackened.
Watch the frontal. That's a wipe.
I fucking trying to catch everything there. God damn.
I cannot be
Gotta catch 'em all.
extinguished.
I was going for the second set on that one.
Alright, let's get one more in for the night.
The dragons could muster. Ha!
We got to be careful on clearing the dot or not clearing the dot too. We got some people that took a ton of damage from the overcharge dot.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one we can clear pretty quickly. It's the first and the one with the spirit link. No, I lied. It's the darkness. Yeah, the first after the darkness we can clear pretty quick because we have rewind for it.
That's free buff. Check your flasks. Get food buff. All that. Okay, let's focus up. Last pull of the night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
You deal that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Sad.
Melt.
Range of melee. You can
The
just do it quick.
volcano hungers.
You ready for single soaks?
Rest.
Oh, mango.
The volcano hungers.
Get the old that is directly behind the boss.
Fire claims
little bit.
all.
Yep.
This is personals. Careful of waves.
Range.
The
Melee.
volcano hungers.
Fine.
Get the old that is to the far right of the boss. That's kind of unlucky.
Fire claims all.
Alright, you still need to clear.
Bones blacken.
Watch the waves.
My rage cannot be quelled.
Careful of waves. We're gonna need to get up the healer as soon as we can. Get the orb that is behind the boss.
Fire claims all.
Careful of waves.
Melt.
This one we can clear quick.
The volcano hungers.
Ready for single soaks and waves.
The volcano hungers. Kindling for
We
the
missed one.
Oh, we did miss. Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Yep. I didn't see it behind us.
I don't know which one we missed, but there were like a bunch to the right, and I went to help. But I think we got
Yeah, it
all
was,
those.
yeah, I think it was right
I think
back
it was the
here.
other side. Oh, I don't know why I just did the mechanic correctly. Whatever.
Alright, that's it for the night. I at least appreciate that everybody here was able to make it on Sunday, which is not normally our Mythic days. Few, thanks for joining and helping out. Feel free to stay in the Discord to join our runs in the future as well.
What are your
We're gonna call it there for
Just wondering.
we're gonna call it there for the night.
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday.
Saturdays. Friday, Saturday,
Saturdays.
Sunday coming
That
into next
is
season.
unreasonably perfect, because I ran on
6
Wednesday,
Central
Tuesday.
to 9 Central.
Or
Just depends if I work or not.
I raid,
and typically Sundays are not a Mythic raid day. We got to 4% and 5% pretty consistently yesterday, so we decided to give it another go today. I'm holding the lockout for next week. And hopefully, if for some reason we don't get it down next week, then the following week during 10.2, when there's a bunch of changes that should increase our healing and damage numbers passively, it should go down then.
It's probably good. They're gonna buff the enemies as well.
They don't typically buff them.
I just remember they did it last season because we had to kill Razageth early, or else the overheal ad was gonna just destroy us.
Interesting.
They I think that wasn't because they changed the ads themselves.
No,
Wasn't that when they just
changed,
changed damage and healing?
Yeah, they
It's like
changed.
25% passive. That whole thing.
They changed something. Like they made the mobs like slightly better, like slightly like stronger or whatever.
Yeah, I
and then
remember that.
On top, and then that on top of everything that they pretty much they didn't buff the healing compared to the damage that we were going to be receiving. So it was going to be like way harder to do. And then they
healing throughput was like
so
tuned for like 10.1 health totals basically. So then before you got gear, healing was super hard.
Yeah.